Hey guys, so this is my very first followers plan my spread type of video, and here are the results of the polls that I've posted. So I've actually wanted to try this for a long time already, but I've always kept going back and forth about it because I don't know, maybe I was worried that people wouldn't vote or anything, or it just would be a flop in general. So I'm really grateful to those who took the time to respond to all of my polls. So I didn't print anything for this spread, I just drew these two animals in that anime. The bear one's name is Monokuma, and the other one I don't really know, or maybe I just haven't come across it yet because I haven't really finished the anime. I've just watched the first season, and then I think I'm about halfway the second season, so yeah, but I did enjoy it so far. And honestly, even if you watch just the first season, I think you would still be pretty satisfied with that. I mean, I know I was. So I really tried my best to limit my supplies to mainly stickers because I think that was the only specific supply that I mentioned in my polls, if I remember correctly. So I really tried my best not to use a lot of stationery for this. And if you've seen my other spreads, you know that, or you can imagine that it was challenging for me because I tend to use a lot of stationery items for decoration and all of that. So I just decided to do a stripe on the left side of this page because I think this color is kind of loud and vibrant, and well, the pattern is pretty subtle, but in person it's a little bit more in your face, just a little bit. So I just think it would overpower the mascots or the animals if I use the whole piece of paper, so I just cut it into this strip and put it to the side so it won't really get much attention, because I want the mascots to be the focal point of this because they're from the anime. So yeah. So I felt like something was still missing, so I took 3 slim washi tapes of different shades of blue, and then I just stuck it beside the paper stripe on the left side. It's finally time to stick down Monokuma and the other one. And I think they look pretty weird. I'm pretty sure they look a little off. Maybe it's because they just aren't chubby enough, or I didn't get the exact shape of their head and body, but I really tried my best. And the first idea I got for this spread was to draw both of them and then have one at the bottom and the other at the top, so that's what I'm doing here. And I know that the poll said that my color palette should be cool tones, and I know I used pink, but I thought it was fine because it's just one thing. Plus, in the anime, this bunny really is pink, so I just decided to leave it as it is and just follow the color scheme for the other aspects of the spread. To be completely honest with you guys, at first these stickers were stressing me out a little bit. I don't really have that much somewhat plain stickers that are cool toned. I just have these and I just picked them out, and at first I didn't really know how to use them because they were like big, so I can't really spread them on the area where I'm gonna write my entry. So I just decided to put them around the two animals into I tried to make the corners and sides of the shapes and the drawings fit together so it would look pretty satisfying. I'm not sure if you guys get my point, but I think you can see what I tried to do here. I just tried to think of it as like a jigsaw of some sort, and I think it turned out pretty nice in the end. So here I whipped out my gouache palette and decided to paint some small shapes and squiggly lines in the somewhat bigger spaces between these stickers, and I tried to tone it down a little bit because there's already a lot going on. So yeah, and then I just made lines to write on using a gray fine liner, and then I just wrote my entry with like a purple-ish fine liner from Stabilo, and then I'm just cutting out the excess tape and stickers and all that's sticking out of the page. So here is the final overview of the journal page. I enjoyed making this and interacting with you guys. And once again, a big thank you to those who participated in my Instagram polls, and I hope to do something like this with you guys again in the future. So yeah, that's it for now, and I'll see you in the next video.